Shalom all, peace and blessings. Welcome back to the channel. I know that I have been away for a while now, but I thank all of my subscribers, both old and new, for subscribing and for watching my videos. This video entails revelations given to me on July 7th, 2024. This was right after my country, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, was ravaged by Hurricane Beryl. Brothers and sisters, in April this year, I posted on my Facebook page a video about a vision given to me by Yahuwah concerning the nation of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And suffice to say, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is undergoing a rough period as we speak, bringing credence to that particular vision. We are now picking up the pieces and rebuilding the Grenadine Islands of Pt1, Pt1, Biro, Palm Island, St. Vincent, and Union Island. Union Island particularly was metaphorically flattened, with 98% of houses either damaged completely, lost roofs, or damaged otherwise. Despite this, the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines are still not repentant. They still went on to have carnival festivities, partying in the streets, reveling, getting drunk, carrying on with lewd behavior. I believe that the revelations were given to me so as to show similar happenings as in the days of Noah. Despite the warnings from Noah, many disregarded said warnings and carried on with their behavior until the flood came. So on July 7th, 2024, I could not sleep. As you would appreciate, we had just been hit by Beryl. We had no electricity or anything like that. But on this particular night, I could not sleep. So I paid obedience to the Ruach because it was urging me to separate myself from the house, and I went inside of the porch with a battery operated lantern, and I sat there in the darkness with that lantern on. And brothers and sisters, I heard a voice said to me, write. And as I began to write, all of these revelations came to me, and all I heard was days of Noah, and the particular topics came. Brothers and sisters, as soon as I was finished writing, peace came upon me, and I was able to go to sleep. So I have named this series Days of Noah, and this series will contain a few topics that I believe were critical for me to bring to St. Vincent and the Grenadines and also to the world at large. So I pray that you will be blessed by this video and the others that are coming up, and that you will be encouraged to live a set-apart life, because we are indeed in the proverbial days of Noah. So we must stay prepared. So I have titled this one, Days of Noah, Music, and this was purely upon the instructions of the Ruach HaKodesh. Before I go into the revelation, I would just like to read to you a passage of scripture that is taken from Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12. And it reads as follows: For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And again, in the book of Kings, we find assurance of the power of Yahuwah to fight for us, even when our physical eyes cannot see his army in the spiritual realm. A perfect example is found in the book of 2 Kings, chapter 6, verses 16 on to 18. And it reads as follows. And he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that are with them. And Elisha prayed and said, Yahuwah, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And Yahuwah opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. So we see that the power of the Most High will protect us if we find ourselves in spiritual battles. And I will now read to you the revelation that was given to me on the 9th of 7th July concerning music. It reads as follows. Consider how certain types of music make no mention of Yahuwah. They speak to the carnal, to material things. They take your mind completely off your Creator and what is essential to your existence in this world you never created but live in. These types of music or songs, as it were, invoke different types of demons and aspects of the spiritual that aren't in tune with Yahuwah. They separate us from Yahuwah. Essentially, they are laden with spiritual things, demons, spirits that create sin, evokes sinful emotions, and thus causes us to sin. And this brings a divide or separation between us and Yahuwah. All types of secular music, be it rap, love songs, soca, dancehall, etc., once it does not glorify Yahuwah, it divides and separates us for that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes or more from focusing on the Most High. They cannot bring glorification to Yahuwah, neither help us to live our purpose here on earth, which is to worship the Most High. So the next time you are prompted or tempted or otherwise moved to sing or listen to one of these songs, consider whether or not they are bringing glory, honor, and worship to Yahuwah. And that is the end of the revelation. Brothers and sisters, I hope that this resonates with you and that you learn from what was being revealed. I thank you for watching my video, and I look forward to bringing part 2 to you, where we will discuss Days of Noah, witchcraft of religion, too dependent on religion. Shalom, Yahuwah bless you.